Oh, well, welcome to our home, and we're having quite a heat spell here, though it's not what it is in other places, but 77. So Barry picked these for me by surprise today, and they're not even, I didn't even grow them. They're just off in the wild, and sweet peas also. So they're so, thank you, Barry.
You're welcome.
Yeah, they're so beautiful to come across beautiful flowers in the wild.
They remind me of you, the color,
Aw.
and you're such a sweet pea.
Well, today, you can put them down, Barry, if you want.
Okay.
So today, the little lesson in the homework is the power of saying no when something's not right in your life, or when someone asks you to do something and you just don't feel like it, but you don't want to hurt their feelings. The power of tuning into your heart and saying no. So we had this experience when we were 27 years old. This was before children, and we traveled to France, to Chamonix, and we spent the whole summer with the Sufis at a camp led by Pir Vilayat, who's this adorable little man, like, maybe 5'5" or 5'2"?
Small, yeah.
Long gray beard and long gray hair, and he wore these white robes, and really beautiful, beautiful, true spiritual being. Anyway, he was leading us. The rest of us were all like in our 20s and early 30s. A lot of people from Europe and some people from the United States. So it was so beautiful, Chamonix, just absolutely gorgeous, these mountains. And so our camp was there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there were 100 people in our camp, the Sufi camp. But also tourists would come up and wander through and wonder what was going on. And one day, this man came up, very, very drunk. He was a big man, and he was very belligerent, and he was just yelling and cursing in French, and just making a big problem. And we didn't know what to do. I mean, we meaning about, I don't know, 30 or 40 people, young, and we're trying to lead a spiritual life, because that's what this is all about. And so we gathered around him in a circle, and we sang him a song about love, sweet. Oh gosh, that got him even more belligerent, just so. Then we sat down in a circle around him, and we were meditating. That made him even more angry. And honestly, we didn't know what to do. We didn't know if he was going to hit one of us or what was going to happen. Someone went running up the mountain to get Pir Vilayat. And Pir Vilayat was staying in a cave, a real cave, and he came marching down the mountain, looked at the situation, knew immediately what to do, and he took this big man, so well over 6 foot, and Pir Vilayat is maybe 5 feet. And he took him by the arm, and he said, "No, no." And he walked him down, put him on the trail to go back down into the village. And the man went, because Pir Vilayat told him to. And Pir Vilayat...
You didn't give him a choice.
Pir Vilayat came back, and he had these brown, piercing eyes, and he looked at each one of us. He was not happy with us. He looked at us, and he said, "When will you learn how to say no?" That was a really important lesson of that summer, because there's so much power in saying no, and only saying yes when your heart is really, really into it. And maybe some of you watching, there's something in your life right now that you actually want to say no to, but you don't want to be unspiritual, you don't want to be rejected. We're all so kind, but it is also important to use our power and say no when something isn't right.
In some ways, it's a real act of kindness to say no, to really say no. And you don't, you can say no with love. And that's something that we really all need to learn how to do. We feel like saying no is a no, but it's no, just no. That doesn't feel right. You can do that. Pir Vilayat, when we were with him, we were doing all these Sufi practices, and one really powerful practice is called zikr, and the words are La ilaha illallahu, and the first word, and Pir Vilayat used to really emphasize the first word is La, which means no, and it's actually saying no to everything that is unreal, okay? Everything in your life that doesn't work, that's holding you back, before you can say yes to something deeper, to a deeper reality. So, he said, we're doing these practices and starting with no, and then we didn't put it into practice very well. But we're learning.
We've learned a lot since then. Well, Barry, you have a song for us?
Yeah. It's not really about saying no, but
It's okay.
it's about life. And the words starts out with, why am I here? It's always good to periodically ask yourself, why am I here? So. Why am I here? Can my dreams come true? Can I really share and be close to you? Why am I here? What gifts can I give? Can my path be clear, guiding how I live? I can love, 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 I can love. Why am I here? Is there more than strife? I'll move beyond fear to a fulfilling life. Why am I here? Is there more than strife? I'll move beyond fear to a fulfilling life. And I'll love, 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 and I'll love. close your eyes a moment and just feel, I can love. I can love. And maybe that's the best gift we can ever give to life. I can love. I can love. We all can love. And sometimes love is saying no really clearly with clear, healthy boundaries. All right. Open your eyes and thank you so much for watching. We love you.
Thank you so much, and we send you so much love and gratitude for being who you are.